I and Liu Yen from childhood were sweethearts bound by fate. For the sake of her future, I ruthlessly separated her from the school bully, but inadvertently caused the bully to meet a car accident and pass away. Thus she harbored hatred toward me, framed me for cheating in the exam. My achievements were thus revoked, while she as wished passed the entrance to Tsinghua University. However, she refused to let me go. Many years later, her career succeeded. Knowledgeable and beautiful, boldly proposed to me, passionately pursued me. But after marriage, she destroyed my family company, forced my parents to kneel and beg. They died from humiliation and grief. Moreover, she made me disabled, tortured me day and night. Later, we both reincarnated. She carried memories from the previous life, dreamed of perfect love and career. I silently watched her. In my heart burned the flame of revenge. The homeroom teacher boldly wrote the number 100 in the right corner of the blackboard, turned around and told us that the exam was exactly 100 days away. My deskmate Liu Yen skipped school, just reincarnated yesterday. Today she confessed to Ito-than. In the school campus, rain poured down. Pressed tightly against Ito-than with a blushing face, kissing passionately. Their figures dominated every corner of the school. Became a brilliant scenery. Classmates all gossiped about Liu Yen being madly in love. Then they looked at me with pitying eyes. In those eyes mixed a bit of doubt. As Liu Yen's deskmate, as childhood sweetheart, also the most loyal, lovesick fool, everyone couldn't understand. Upon hearing Liu Yen was in a relationship, how I could calmly memorize vocabulary. But soon they all understood. Their eyes toward me grew even more pitying, thinking I was heartbroken to numbness. I truly couldn't stay calm, not because of losing Liu Yen in pain, but because of the hatred toward her. From childhood, I was her sweetheart bound by fate. The relationship between our parents was very good, thus arranged a childhood engagement. In budding adolescence, I already loved her, willing to do anything for her. And she at that time also loved me deeply, not only clinging to me every day, even folded a paper crane for me daily, totaling more than 3,600, uninterrupted for 10 years. Many thought we were a match made in heaven, would be happy for life later. I thought so too, and worked hard for it. But until the first semester of grade 12, I and Liu Yen went to eat at the cafeteria. There was a tall, handsome guy, sitting under a large banyan tree, holding a guitar. He was Ito-than, the school bully, notorious for bad deeds. Ito-than played the guitar. His deep eyes gazed at Liu Yen with arrogant and teasing tone, looked toward the girl opposite. Cheers echoed around. Liu Yen blushed, lowered her head, and quickly walked away. At that moment, I discovered a strange spark in her eyes. Later learned that was infatuation. Afterward, Ito-than madly pursued Liu Yen. I once thought the bond between me and Liu Yen was unbreakable, invincible, but laughably 18 years of sweethearts couldn't compare to 18 days of heavenly descent. Ito-than only used a very short time to capture Liu Yen's heart, and on the second day of confirming the relationship, she gave Ito-than a hotel key card. The implication was clear without words. When I learned this news, though heartbroken to the extreme, but I couldn't bear to watch Liu Yen fall into depravity. Ito-than's reputation was too bad, had toyed with many girls. Among them, some got pregnant, miscarried, then jumped to suicide. Liu Yen's parents knew, locked her at home, cut off contact with Ito-than. Ito-than met a car accident on the way to the hotel and died. Liu Yen cried for 3 days because of this, then returned to school madly. When entering the exam room, she hugged me, slipped a small note into my pocket. Mid-exam, I was accused of cheating. Achievements revoked. At that moment, I couldn't believe Liu Yen used such despicable means to ruin my exam. Afterward, Liu Yen, as wished, passed Tsinghua University, studied successfully, and returned. Passionately pursued me, repenting high school mistakes. I thought she was just momentarily confused, so agreed to marry. But unexpectedly, After marriage, Liu Yen revealed her vicious face, destroyed my family company, forced my parents to kneel and bark like dogs, hired people to break both my legs, tortured me day and night. On Ito-than's death anniversary, she pushed me into the road, with resentful voice told me if not for me, Ito-than wouldn't die, said and pushed me out. Now we both reincarnated to 100 days before the exam. Liu Yen madly pursued her love, while I too compensate past regrets. Set goal to pass Tsinghua University, and I could never forget everything Liu Yen did to me. So this time toward her, no love, only hate. I want to kill her, destroy her heart. Previous life harmed by Liu Yen for cheating in exam. Math subject score revoked. But my other subjects weren't low. Total barely enough for a second-tier university science program. After university, I studied harder than during exams. Received scholarships every year. Even passed graduate entrance to Xi University. So my foundation wasn't bad. Theoretical knowledge even stronger than Liu Yen. Unfortunately, too much time passed. I forgot much knowledge. Thus, while Liu Yen indulged herself, I madly reviewed, filled an entire notebook. Classmates thought I was stimulated by Liu Yen's romance. Mental issues. Homeroom teacher specially called me for talk. Upon knowing I wasn't affected, but full of fighting spirit, teacher was very satisfied. While Liu Yen to date the bully, found excuses to ask leave, even skip school. Homeroom warnings useless. She still stubbornly did as she pleased. Wished to spend all time with Ito-than to compensate lost love from previous life. Afraid of others interfering. Half a month later, I met her again. She no longer wore uniform, but dressed fashionably all over. Branded goods, even wore earrings, dyed long hair. Thus when she entered class, dazzled everyone. Dazzled to unrecognizability. Liu Yen returned to seat, displayed contemptuous air, with arrogant attitude looked down on me. Went to homeroom teacher to change seat. Sitting next to you, I feel disgusted. This time if you dare interfere with me, what you suffered previous life it'll make you experience again. Liu Yen narrowed her phoenix eyes, tone contemptuous, as if destroying my family. She had no psychological burden. She knew I always loved her deeply, but still brazenly trampled my dignity, insulted my personality, as long as she wanted. Could easily toy with me. I didn't respond, but took out English dictionary. Liu Yen saw I dared ignore her. Cold smile. Intended to mock. Suddenly smeared. Said my intelligence was never high. No matter how hard, couldn't pass good school. Second tier was where I belonged. While she casually passed Tsinghua, I heard her mockery. Clenched fists. Suppressed urge to strangle her. Though her words harsh. But I must admit Liu Yen had genius talent. High learning efficiency. Complex problems she solved easily. Thus called academic goddess. But now her mind full of love for Ito-than. Where was study mindset? She looked arrogant. Thinking relying on previous life memories. New exam questions in advance. Passing Qing by easy as pie. But in my heart cold laugh. Liu Yen to overconfident. How's your questions same as previous life? I noticed some differences, but still confirming. If she wanted self-destruction, how could I expose? Moreover, I waited a fatal opportunity. Not only destroy her, but kill her, destroy her heart. Liu Yen saw I still silent. Thought I was scared. Laughed arrogantly. Laughed until tears nearly fell. Annoying Liu Yen pouted, stood up to leave. Sitting with you. I physiologically disgusted. Compared to Ito-than, you far inferior. Before my heart was blind. Why with you 10 years? Seeing you scared like that. It'll be merciful. Go to homeroom teacher yourself. I cold face let you smug few minutes. Soon you'll know what crying is. Reborn once. How could I endure? Tell me not interfere with her. How could I obey? Previous life. I only told Liu Yen's parents. This time I want. Even if Liu Yen's parents knew. Wouldn't harm their daughter, but correct her behavior. Bring her back to right path. Person I tell this time is someone else. Someone even Liu Yen dare not touch. Fang Yuan, what exactly happened? Before you and Liu Yen were close. Now feels she really hates you. A classmate approached. Gossip fire burning. Love failed, still classmates. Not enemies. This too much. Classmate shook head side. Pitied me. Before I like top lovesick full. To please Liu Yen. Held her in palms. Feared melting in mouth. Many classmates moved by my devotion. Now insulted. All indignant for me. I just smiled. Lowered head, continued studying. I believed that person wouldn't disappoint. Liu Yen's early romance. Still known by her family. Next day I arrived class. Classmates whispered. Saw me enter, then silent. Strange expressions. To my seat. As usual, took out mistake notebook. I had good habit. Recorded all wrong problems. Liu Yen smarter than me. Many knowledge she remembered once. Otherwise how past Kinghua. I studied harder than her, but more diligent. Previous life if not harmed by Liu Yen. With my scores though not Kinghua. At least famous school. Thus, this time I want to use previous life accumulation. Strive for Kinghua. HUA 99 behind patted my shoulder. Softly said heard the news. Liu Yen called parents. HUA 99 and I quite close. Previous life when I harmed she spoke for me. Pity couldn't fight big power. In my pocket indeed cheating note. Evidence clear. No matter what said useless. Couldn't revoke punishment. I accepted from HUA 99 learned. Liu Yen blocked at school gate. Dragged into school bushes humiliated. When Liu Yen escaped clothes disheveled. Crying left. Turned out Ito Than's ex-girlfriend. Once aborted jumped building for him. No face to study in school. Dropped out wandered society. Knew Ito Than and Liu Yen dating publicly. Ex-angry stripped Liu Yen's clothes. Took photos to threaten. Though Liu Yen reported police caught the person. But who knows if photos copied. Because of this, Liu Yen couldn't hide from family anymore. School called Liu Yen's parents. New daughter early romance angry nearly died. Ordered daughter cut off with Ito Than. Focus on studies but met strong resistance. Helpless. Liu Yen's parents took her home suspended school 1 week. HUA 99 side looked at me after telling. Unexpected things changed so fast. Before you two I interrupted, we just knew from childhood. Her matters no relation to me. HUA 99 saw I firmly cut ties. Silently pondered. Ito Than's ex was me secretly tipping off. Schoolgate scene in my prediction. After Ito Than made her pregnant then abandoned. The girl nearly insane. Revenge strong. Whoever dates Ito Than. She madly retaliates. Previous life to stop Liu Yen falling. I told her parents. Liu Yen locked home. Ito Than car accident on way to school. Completely not accident, but caused by his ex. Yet laughably, Liu Yen blamed me. Ruined my family. I learned this after university graduation in a bar. Ito Than's ex finally told truth. This time just appetizer. Already planted disaster for Liu Yen. I at least had 1 week peace. No need see that hateful face. 1 more week. Is day Ito Than gives key card to Liu Yen. I felt that day surely spectacular. I finally adapted to intense review pace. Wholeheartedly devoted. Must seize good future. Previous life I only second tier normal school. Though past she university graduate. But because Liu Yen's proposal. Before graduation crippled by car. Imprisoned in basement. Endured cruel torture. My family company not large scale. From small workshop few people. Gradually developed 200 employees. Liu Yen relied on Kinghua fame. Strong connections. Easily destroyed us. Killed my parents. This time I must protect parents. Prevent them harmed. Moreover send Liu Yen to hell. Since Liu Yen taken home. School less gossip topics. I also peaceful. After mock exam. I used weekend to go home. Stood outside small yard. From afar heard parents' laughter in house. My body trembled. Eyes couldn't help redden. During tortured time, countless times wanted suicide. Each time thought of parents kneeling before Liu Yen, begging painfully, but only got mockery and vicious curses. I pain to not want life. If we do, I absolutely not let venomous snake, malicious like Liu Yen enter my home. I suppressed emotions. Opened house door. Mom busy in kitchen. Dad sat living room drinking tea. House full of warmth. Dad's temples frosted white. Hands held fishing gearbook. Heard mom complain in kitchen. Face bloomed happy smile. My parents loved freedom. After marriage feelings very good. Model couple in neighborhood. Admired by all. A Yuan home. Mom saw me surprised. Wiped hands came from kitchen. Why crying? Studying too tired. Don't cry at worst no exam. Our family can afford you. Dad glared nonsense. No exam then future how? Want like dad suffer for no education. Man can't cry. Dad's serious face, but gentle tone. Cared said if really too tired rest few days. I suddenly hugged dad. Hugged tight. Afraid lose again. Tears fell to ground. Dad panicked. Looked at mom. Frowned. About little Liu Yen dad hurt. All dad's fault before shouldn't joke. Set what engagement? Old Liu business how? Important exam time dating. Mom approached. Patted my head comforted if not. We talked to old Lia's house. I released dad. Wiped tears. Shook head said not related to Liu Yen. I just missed home. Mom laughed silly teased me. Tickled my nose so old still spoiled. I embarrassed during meal. Parents intentionally recalled my childhood. Wanted make me happy. I cooperated laughed loud. Atmosphere joyful. But when Liu Yen's house visited, suddenly stopped. Liu Yen's parents carried gifts. Forced smile entered. Just entered praised me. Then turned blamed Liu Yen behind. Arrogant face. Our two families close as kin. Very good relation. Liu Yen's house relied on my dad's resources. Also did well. Before I deeply loved Liu Yen. Their house used daughter's relation. Made many excessive demands. Dad for my face. Endured anger. Now Liu Yen early romance. High chance no marriage with me. Afraid affect business. So hurried apologize. My dad reacted cold. Made them awkward. Before whatever they did. Just bring Liu Yen to house. All resolved. So this time thought same. I sat aside listened. Understood whole story. Turned out Liu Yen's dad too greedy. Agreed commission cut half. Made intermediary my dad introduced very dissatisfied. Planned cancel cooperation. Intermediary dad's old classmate. Very close relation. To break only through my house. If cooperation cancelled. Liu Yen's house big loss. Could bankrupt immediately. Just project over million. Nothing big. Liu Yen saw parents flatter my house. Contemptuous face. Full previous life superiority. Wait I pass King Hua. Then see who begs who. Thanks previous life experience. Relying on strong King Hua network. She easily destroyed my company. Forced my parents kneel beg mercy. So Liu Yen completely looked down on my house. Thought coming to door already great face. Liu Yen's parents' faces changed. Scolded daughter shut up. This not place you speak. Turned to my dad unhappy face. Forced smile child ignorant. Mr. Fang sorry. Mrs. Liu hurried Yen go out with Fang Yuan. Explain clearly. Liu Yen pouted. Waved hand signal me. My dad frowned worried looked me. I sensed dad endured to limit. Liu Yen's attitude with daughter-in-law dad wanted. Increasingly distant. In heart cold laugh. Lazy respond. Entered my room. Liu Yen's house. Probably because daughter early romance. Thought I angry. Inconvenient stay. Soon asked leave. That night I walked alone in yard. Enjoyed free air after reincarnation. A black trash bag fell before me. Liu Yen emerged from darkness. Blocked my way. Liu Yen pointed to trash bag on ground. Then pointed to me. cold smile on face. Like demon crawled from hell. You quite obedient. Didn't tell my parents. Liu Ru Yen circled me. Face full meaning. Kick trash bag. Arrogant attitude. So I decide give you redemption chance. Look inside bag. I held breath. Inside jar with over 3,600 paper cranes. Symbol of our love prayer. We once thought destiny. I loved her with whole heart. As long as Liu Ru Yen wanted, I found ways to satisfy. So I spoiled her extremely. Age 9 Liu Ru Yen no homework. Punished no dinner. I climbed tree into her room through window. Brought snacks. Leaving careless fell from tree. Broke leg. Hospital 1 month, but she never visited. Age 13 Liu Ru Yen wore new dress. Slashed at school. Home cried told me. Next day I rushed to class. Beat the guy. Nearly expelled. But she indifferent. Age 15 Liu Ru Yen excited want CC. I stole house money. Planned elope with her to see. Pity that day pouring rain. I waited train station all night. Liu Ru Yen overslept home. I can't remember. How many stupid things for her. No complaint, no regret. Just because she folded cranes daily. But since Edo-than appeared, Liu Ru Yen's eyes no longer me. After Edo-than's accident, Liu Ru Yen completely turned demon. Heartful resentment. We both reincarnated. So you know my ability. Don't dream use my parents control me. Liu Ru Yen picked jar scattered cranes to air. Over 3,600 paper cranes. Like trash fell ground. Her eyes full cold. Mocked see. You still so stupid. Little trick fooled you spinning. This life. My love with Edo-than no one stopped. Even my parents know. My dad's matter quickly help resolve. Liu Ru Yen arrogantly ordered me. Turn to leave. On what basis my eyes ice cold? Tone unusually calm. Liu Ru Yen suddenly turned. Stared my eyes silly laugh. Fang Yuan you really don't know our gap. You and I know need study also fine. You and I know need study also fine. Relying on previous life memories. She could easily pass Qingbai. Before you just second tier student. Chance study same school with me. I might soft heart help you. Cherish this rare chance. Before I angry flatter me. If you dare anger me, it'll make you wish live wish die. Pain previous life you remember. Liu Ru Yen leaned close my ear provocative tone. Looked distorted face before. I suddenly realized. Why back then so stupid. Actually liked her. Don't make me angry. Otherwise consequences you can't bear. Not said much. Liu Ru Yen with arrogance and conceit. Disappeared in darkness. I stood long time speechless. She always so selfish. And I wakened too late. When I stole money. Stood train station endured rain all night. Just for her playful dream. I beaten by dad hung up. She slept well in room. If she ever even little loved me, I should feel guilty. Until now. Liu Ru Yen still thought I dog wag tail come chaseco. Call come chaseco. I of course couldn't help Liu Ru Yen's house. She unworthy. Already decided kill destroy heart. How could miss? Such perfect revenge chance. Luckily, Liu Ru Yen now just high school student relying previous memories. Her house relations resources far below mine. What she fight me? Bush humiliation just appetizer. Night Edo-than gives key card. Is the main feast. Weekend home. Besides review I spent time with parents. I owed them too much. So only a company compensate. Next day to school. I just sat. Liu Ru Yen aggressively rushed before me. Liu Ru Yen swept review materials on desk to ground. Hands propped table. Arrogantly looked down. Snapped last night I said Claire. Told you resolve contract matter. Why not do? I narrowed eyes calmly looked straight. On what basis what can you do to me? Liu Ru Yen stunned. Saw in my eyes hidden scheme. Suddenly awakened. Laughed loud I understand. You jealous right. Want use my parents threaten me. But she paused moment. Tone turned cold. Don't say you forever inferior Edo-than. Even a dog. I wouldn't choose you. Fang Yuan why so naive? Don't tell you like abused. Like me torture you. Contemptuous tone. mocking attitude. Exactly like previous life vicious woman. In heart-surged anger stood up. Tall figure overwhelmed her aura. Liu Yen unexpected my reaction. Startled, instinctively retreated steps. Face ugly, stay away from me. If not overflowing compassion. Not want anything affect exam. I long slapped her dead. Did so many evil to me. Still thickfist ask help. Even if help a dog wouldn't help you. I cold laughed. Liu Yen realized my tone firm. Days few seconds. Suddenly arrogant laugh Fang Yuan. You really disappoint me. Can't get want destroy. You just homeless dog. Forever can't get my love. I tried calm. But classmates couldn't bear Liu Yen. You too much. Fang Yuan no touch you. You aggressively oppress what decency. You date go outside date. Don't affect everyone's study. Classmates couldn't stand Liu Yen's behavior. Successively spoke support me. Liu Yen not only not stop, but brazen cold laugh. Bunch idiots. You study also can't pass Kinghua. Unlike me no review easy 700 points. I knew where Liu Yen's confidence from, but couldn't help find funny. Previous life Liu Yen anyway academic goddess. Admired by all. Pity to Kinghua still arrogant. Even lost basic human principles. Before everyone good impression of Liu Yen. Loved studying. Like pure snow lotus. Now behavior no different from delinquent. I intentionally not resist. Let Liu Yen bully. Besides make her off guard. Also destroy her beautiful image in everyone's eyes. I not only want her lose Edo-than, but lose all support. That's kill destroy heart. Liu Yen saw classmates all help me. Face dark. Coldly said Fang Yuan just second tier student. I will enter Kinghua. You understand. Later don't beg me. Classmates despised. If Liu Yen stay would cause outrage. Threaten me immediately call family. Resolve her dad's company trouble. Said like proud hen left class. HUA 99 behind asked what happened. Last month I and Liu Yen still good. How blink like enemies. I took chance. Told all ungrateful of Liu Yen's house. Soon, whole class knew Liu Yen's house ungrateful. Unworthy associate. Her reputation collapsed. Liu Yen after leaving class. Went find Ito-than in art class. Both disregarded school warnings. Break time dated in campus. Indulged themselves. Poured emotions. Like burning flame. Burned every corner. Everywhere famous them. Except classmates knew truth. Many school students admired them. Youth brilliant. Sprouted took root. Fire spread unstoppable. On way to cafeteria after school. Past a bush. I saw Yu Yen stand under tree. She tilted slender neck toward me. Hand held key card swayed. Face full provocation beg me go. Liu Yen waved key card. Mocked remember previous life not. This time you told my parents vicious. Separated me and Edo-than. If you continue be my lapdog. Maybe still chance. I ignored her. Brushed past shoulder. This day finally came. Previous life I couldn't bear her fall. Stopped her with Edo-than. Led to Edo-than's fatal accident. This life I decided not interfere. Even want add fuel. Small spark can spread. So my revenge flame in heart could burn them to ashes. I waited to see. Thus calmly passed one night. Morning self-study not yet sat. I received call from dad. Liu Yen big trouble. Though not want see that demon face again. Parents said anyway to houses close. Can't too heartless. So I followed to hospital. Mom told details. I then knew. Last night Liu Yen to hotel really lively. Liu Yen humiliated by 6 thugs. Body severely injured. Just rescued from hospital. Mom mentioned Liu Yen side endlessly. Girl once mistaken as daughter-in-law. Surely this life no relation. I sat back seat. Calmly looked out window. This life I not stop. Let her indulge with Edo-than's love. I still underestimated Edo-than's ex-cruelty. Last time school gate. Dragged Liu Yen to bush take photos. Threatened not only useless, but more provoked. Extremely angry. Actually, I no need. Secretly told Ito-than's ex. This time she always followed Ito-than's movements. Ito-than really stupid. Even bed not change hotel. Chose exact place. Once made ex pregnant. No wonder she insane. Ito-than's ex-led group thugs. Rushed into room. Saw two rolling. Furious. Ito-than scared. Kneeled begged mercy. But when thugs not notice escaped, pity Liu Ru Yen. Became vent target. 6 thugs led by Ito-than's ex. No pity for beauty. Tortured her near death. Then all caught. But Liu Ru Yen's parents received video of daughter humiliated. Forced write forgiveness letter. This made Mrs. Liu nearly die from anger. Little Liu Ru Yen to chaotic. Important exam time early romance enough. Still go hotel. I must clear with old Liu. Engagement absolutely no. Dad gripped steering wheel. Brows tight. To hospital. Police just finished questioning bedridden Liu Ru Yen. Liu Ru Yen's parents stood outside door waiting. Her mom saw me. Rushed grabbed my collar. Yelled you harmed Liu Ru Yen. Compensate my daughter. She shook me hard I unmoved. Luckily Mr. Liu sensible. Pulled wife. Bitter smile to my dad Mr. Fang. Sorry really sorry. Unexpected my dad patted Mr. Lia's shoulder. Not take advantage. But Mrs. Liu not stop. Glared me. Scolded before you swore not marry her not marry anyone. Always followed. Why near exam not stop? Not protect her. I frowned. Heart full disgust. Mrs. Liu not good person. Previous life Liu Ru Yen ruined my house. My parents kneeled beg her spare me. Mrs. Liu not only not stop daughter, but gloated mocked. My mom angered jumped suicide. Now she blamed me. I coldly replied Ito-than her choice. What relation to me? Mrs. Liu silent. Only knew cry. Mr. Liu hurried cover wife's mouth. Apologized to me. Begged Feng Yuan. I know Liu Ru Yen wrong you. But before she very obedient you. Help persuade her. My parents also nodded. I had to enter ward alone. Liu Ru Yen blankly stared ceiling. Heard enter. Quickly looked up eyes full expectation. But saw me. Eyes clear disgust. You come do what? You qualified enter. Get out Liu Ru Yen cold laughed at me. Contempt said if come see me mocked. Don't smub too early. Previous life you trampled under my foot. This life no exception. I sat beside leisurely peeled apple. Not respond. Liu Ru Yen previous life anyway King Hua educated, but still no respect others. Lacked self-awareness. Still dreamed love career perfect. Must say before my eyes blind, the man you love most not come right. Such big incident. Not even visit hospital. Your craved love just this. Seeing you like this I relieved. No matter Liu Ru Yen curse it. I placed peeled apple on bedside table. Left Liu Ru Yen stunned. Angrily yelled Fang Yuan. Unexpected your heart so vicious. For love born hate can't get me. You want destroy me. But I tell you, even if I like a dog, can't marry you. I lazy care this madman. Stepped outward. Not look back left. Behind sounded Liu Ru Yen's yell. Why you prejudiced against Ito-than? He loves me enough. From hospital home. Parents saw me silent all way. Thought I sad. Continuously comforted. I bitter laugh shook head told parents. I long not love her. Now only want review well. Past King Hua. Dad stunned. Observed me. Confirmed I not lie. Like relieved burden. Sighed I grown up. Sprint phase exam. Everyone busy studying. Few knew Liu Ru Yen's matter. But under my arrangement. Video of her and Ito-than in hotel. Exploded on school forum. Almost all knew Liu Ru Yen's reputation. In everyone's heated discussions. My mind immersed in sea of problems. Mock exam to results better than imagined. Mock 2 I ranked 10th. On school honor board. Previous life effort plus recent review. Finally rewarded. Homeroom teacher also surprised. Our area model high school. Each year about 5 past King Hua or better. With my current performance. Though just touch King Hua threshold. But if no mistakes. Famous school no problem. Mach 1 I ranked 69. Mach 2 ranked 10. Rapid progress. Homeroom before whole class specially praised. Classmates' eyes toward me different. They thought I studied madly. Just to forget pain abandoned by Liu Ru Yen. Turned sorrow to motivation. But results slapped face. I really studied hard. 80 days to official exam. Next for mock exams. Interschool joint as long as continue effort. Kinghua possible. Next month. I diligently studied. No Liu Ru Yen disturb. I'm more focused. Among to mocks. My ranking steadily rose. Last directly third. This refreshed teacher's view of me. Saw me as Qingbai seed. Special care. I needed this attention. Extremely important for next revenge plan on Liu Ru Yen. Due to always excellent. Previous academic goddess Liu Ru Yen forgotten by all. I successfully replaced Liu Ru Yen. Recognized by all classmates. They started asking me problems. Defended me. Thought Liu Ru Yen no eye for people. I just feigned smile. Not badmouth Liu Ru Yen one word. After morning self-study, I packed math problems to office. But saw Liu Ru Yen and her parents. Homeroom held Mrs. Lia's hand. Said much. Mrs. Liu wiped tears. Continuously nodded cooperate. Mr. Liu faced somber silent. Clearly former obedient girl. Others child. Now school headache student. Liu Ru Yen face dark. Seemed extremely impatient. Her mom saw me. Eyes lit. Approached Fang Yuan. Last time hospital and spoke heavy. Sorry. This time Liu Ru Yen back school must study seriously. You supervise her okay. Before if Mrs. Liu asked this, I would happily agree. Even secretly delighted. But now, I not want to see her face 1 minute. Liu Ru Yen sneered. Contempt said he qualified supervise me. A second tier level. I will pass Kinghua. Words out. Even homeroom shocked. Teacher serious low voice said Liu Ru Yen. You must apologize Fang Yuan. Recently he very effort. Mock for rank 3rd. Qingbai seed. You shouldn't look down others. Liu Ru Yen angry. Scolded teacher old Hegu meddled too much. He would make me apologize. Moreover I guarantee pass Kinghua. Wait see. Homeroom angry red face. Pointed Liu Ru Yen trembling. Liu Ru Yen's parents' faces changed. Continuously apologized. Then pulled daughter left office. They no face stay. Homeroom long time calm. Sighed Liu Ru Yen how become this. Before she very good. I calmly said. Perhaps now her true self. Homeroom pondered. Frowned. Low voice said Liu Ru Yen seems unsavable. I can't let her affect you Fang Yuan. Change seat. I unexpected Liu Ru Yen chaos brought this benefit. Such good thing. When I back class. Liu Ru Yen sat seat. Looked up fiercely at me no matter how hard. You can't pass Kinghua. Liu Ru Yen cold laughed. I indifferently replied what relation to you. Liu Ru Yen narrowed eyes you mad right. Don't think rank 3 great. Before me you know capital arrogant. Moreover you think pass same school with me. I will like you. Fang Yuan don't dream. Liu Ru Yen's arrogant look like retard. Classmates heard our dialogue. Shook heads weary. Felt classmates' disgusted eyes. Liu Ru Yen stood up. Loud said you proud what? I casually passed Kinghua. Then don't flatter me. Liu Ru Yen no want study. Went out stand. Homeroom entered class. Face dark. Angrily said. Liu Ru Yen pouted heemsed bunch bookworms. Then smug left class. Homeroom propped table pity not steal. Mud can't stick wall. Liu Ru Yen left class find Ito-than. To clung like glue in campus. Everywhere exuded youth hormone. But soon, they caused trouble again. Liu Ru Yen and Ito-than's showy affection. Even bigger than before. Not only hug in crowd. Even before homeroom passionately kiss. Nearby students cheered. They disregarded school rules. More indulgent. Homeroom yield pay attention influence. Ito-than contemptuous laugh. Even argued this is youth. I want mad for love. Liu Ru Yen I love you. Liu are you yen soft in Ito-than's arms. Loud replied Ito-than, I love you. We forever not separate. Around thunderous applause. Homeroom angry black face. Threatened call parents. Liu are you yen and Ito-than ran to flagpole. Like want melt into each other. Due to Tu's early romance. Caused extremely bad influence. But near exam can't expel. So only school-wide criticism. School leadership decided. Made them before all teachers, students. Deep self-criticism. All students stood on field. Looked at pair on stage, say not admire. Impossible youth who not excited. Liu are you yen and Ito-than did things many students want to do. Ito-than dyed gold hair. Held criticism paper head high chest out. Like warrior fighting evil. He held mic tore paper before all. Eyes swept everyone. Voice full arrogance sorry everyone. Later I guarantee not excessive show affection. Wish everyone find beloved half. Hope everyone bless us. Stimulated by Ito-than. Students below applauded thunder. If not principal timely intervene. Surely seen lost control. Principal face green. Saw Ito-than ignorant headache. Ito-than rich young master. Family money. Though many bad deeds. Rely relations fine. Principal looked Liu are you yen. Former obedient student. Signaled she could set example. Actively admit fault. Not affect school atmosphere. Liu are you yen tied bun hair. Uniform zipper wide open. Inside wide pants trendy. Like 9-point pants. Exposed pink ankles. Feet white shoes. Aura completely different schoolgirls. She like freed golden oriole. Eagerly breathed free air. Liu are you yen before many eyes. Held mic looked Ito-than. Tore criticism paper. Loud said dating not affect scores. Only useless find excuses. I now guarantee all. I definitely pass Kinghua. Strong youth no need reason. Ito-than I love you. By the way Fang Yuan. Don't secretly pine for me. I can't be with you a useless. Words out. Principal hurried cut mic. Liu are you yen flipped long hair. Like youth dance. Held Ito-than's hand. Strided left crowd. I stood below stage. Calmly watched to perform. When Liu are you yen said last sentence. Almost all eyes on me. Some wanted to defend me. But stopped. I knew Liu are you yen intentionally embarrass me. Wanted whole school think me failed lovesick. But I not angry. Experienced previous life cruel torture. What could make me lose control? Rain suddenly stopped. Liu are you yen slipped fell. Foot bled profusely. Pain wrinkled face. Ito-than hurried carried her. Rushed to infirmary. Where they passed. Students parted way. Ito-than carrying Liu are you yen. Image running in rain. Became only scenery in rain. Their criticism meeting. Now became their love song. Ito-than and Liu are you yen's love. Spread whole campus. About Liu are you yen's stage declaration. Few cared. Only thought her really annoying. Rumors about me quickly suppressed. My reputation in class. Quite good many classmates clarified. Erased Liu are you yen's malice. Scene where Ito City carries Liu as smoke running hurriedly. Someone secretly takes a photo, causing a storm on the city forum. Outsiders are quite tolerant of this matter. Many celebrities come to interview. But anyway, it is a critical exam period. Extremely bad influence. Viewed as a typical case. The school specially calls the parents of both to talk. Ito City is an illegitimate child. His father is very rich but cares little. Also because of his special status. Making Ito City have a rebellious personality. Often bullying classmates for fun. Called the school overlord. Liu as smoke is even more unlucky. Her parents come to school again. Slap her twice in front of the principal. Beating until the corner of Liu as Smoke's mouth bleeds. If not for the principal stopping, Mr. Liu probably would have beaten his daughter to death. Continuously coming to school because of scandals. How can Mr. Liu accept it? The obedient daughter of the past now changed temperament. Liu as Smoke is beaten without fighting back, scolded without arguing. But her expression remains stubborn. The school decides to give both a final chance. If they cause bad influence again, then directly go home. After the warning, both are quiet for a few days. I have no time to pay attention to them. Focus on sprinting in the last 50 days. With current mock exam rank 3, only possible to pass Tsinghyu. Not absolutely certain. During the 4th mock exam, Liu as Smoke unexpectedly returns to class. Walks straight to my seat, attracting the attention of the whole class. HUA99 sees the situation is not good, hurries out to find the homeroom teacher. Liu as Smoke casually pulls a chair, sits in front of me, stares into my eyes, sneers, pretending to be noble, tired or not. Like the two of us no need to study so hard. I do not look up, too lazy to pay attention to her. Liu as Smoke is ignored, slams the table coldly, says Fang Yuan. I know you always like me. Cannot get so love turns to hate. I give you a chance to be a licking dog, want it or not. I look up, expression calm. I see Liu as Smoke. Previous life lived wastefully like a dog. 2 lives as human but do not know humility. Even become stupid. She is too confident. Looks down on everyone. According to her plan. Easily pass Tsinghyu. Expand relationships. Then use previous life experience. Make money crazily in the financial market. That is the confidence of a reborn person. But I do not want to place hope on the previous life real exam questions. If the questions change, she will be doomed forever. I only reply one word: get lost. Liu as Smoke's face looks ugly. Threatens Fang Yuan. Do not be ungrateful. You know my methods already. She intends to say more. Sees the homeroom teacher hurriedly enter the class. Unwillingly stands up. You wait and see. The homeroom teacher sees I am fine. Secretly breathes a sigh of relief. Looks at the departing back, seriously says, Fang Yuan, Liu as Smoke's parents have promised me. If she dares to affect you, I will make her pay. Now I am at Tsinghyu Peking Seed. Key protection target. Liu as Smoke in the school's eyes is a rat droppings. Cannot ruin the whole pot of porridge. The 4th mock exam begins. The questions are very difficult. Harder than any previous real exam. I have previous life knowledge accumulation. Do the paper smoothly. Conversely, Liu as Smoke sees me serious. Sneers. She thinks casually taking the exam can surpass me, so does not submit blank paper. Exam results come out. The homeroom teacher holds the score sheet into class. Looks at me with excited eyes. Unexpectedly, my ranking advances one more step. First in the whole school. This achievement surely passes Tsinghyu. No wonder the homeroom teacher is excited. Liu as Smoke even with Tsinghyu Foundation. But time spent on dating. Forgot much knowledge. She ranks 300, far from top 10 before rebirth. But no one cares about her. The homeroom teacher publicly praises me. Just over a month of effort. From rank 69 jumps to 1st. 40 days left until the exam. Hope everyone learns from me. In everyone's admiring eyes. I calmly accept, smile from the heart. But the inspiring moment is broken by Liu as Smoke sitting at the back. With a contemptuous laugh, Liu as Smoke sees me recognized by everyone. Extremely uncomfortable in heart. Loudly says, just a mock exam. What is the big deal? If I am serious, how can it be your turn to be first? In her eyes, I am not worthy to carry her shoes. The homeroom teacher face ice cold. Sternly student Liu as Smoke. Belittling others to elevate yourself does not make you better. I hope you put effort into studying, lest you regret later. Liu as Smoke coldly laughs. Face full of contempt. Teacher, rest assured. I will definitely pass Tsinghyu. The homeroom teacher shakes head, loses interest in teaching. A pile of mud. No matter how you support, useless. After school ends, I go eat at the cafeteria. Passing the honor board. The first name and photo clearly me. Many students recognize me. Eyes bright. High school time. Nothing to boast more than grades. This is a feeling I never had in previous life. Previous life these belonged to Liu as Smoke. Now both reborn. She chooses shortcut, while I treasure and effort more. The wheel of fate has started turning from the beginning. Changes again when I return from cafeteria. Look again at the honor board. My photo slashed with a knife in an X. Beside written first place dog. Below also a photo. Looking at that photo, I indeed change color. Heart like being squeezed. Anger cannot control erupts. That is a photo of me at 15 years old. At that time, Liu, as smoke excited, wants to see the sea. I steal money from home intending to take her. Wait at the train station all night. Return home beat and hanging fever 3 days, 3 nights. Barely recover. Full of grievance, find Liu as smoke. Ask her what happened. But Liu as smoke no guilt at all. Even angry. Ask if I really care about her. I hurriedly say yes. Liu as smoke tells me to prove with actions. Otherwise lying. She tells me to go to the street, find a random beggar. Then bully to prove. Back then Liu as smoke obsessed with TV dramas. The couple on screen. Challenge love, life and death. To prove I care about her. I go to the street, find target. Unfortunately search forever, not find. Liu as smoke holds camera following behind. Urges me hurry. Helpless I find a little girl selling flowers. I rush to rob flowers, then run away. The little girl stands in place. Tears fall non-stop. Does not chase. Liu as smoke stands there laughing loudly. Records the scene. Looking at the little girl's tears. My heart uncomfortable. That is the cruelest thing I ever did. The photo on the honor board. Exactly when I bullied the flower-selling little girl. I told Liu as smoke to burn it. She said it is proof of love. Unexpectedly kept until now to humiliate me. Students on the honor board all outstanding in character and learning. Yet I did robbing flowers. Liu as smoke wants to say I have character problem. Liu as smoke's goal achieved. I am pushed to the forefront. Almost lose honor board qualification. The school takes this very seriously. Calls me to talk. I stand in the office, facing the doubtful eyes of the homeroom teacher and principal. Heart very calm. If Liu as smoke used another photo, perhaps I hard to explain, but chose exactly the flower robbing photo, must say. Liu as smoke very hateful, but also truly pitiful. She envies everything I have. Wants to destroy my position on the honor board. This matter under Liu as smoke's manipulation quickly spreads. Many students think my character has problem. Not worthy of honor board. Classmates' eyes looking at me. No longer the previous affection, but disgust and contempt. I admit Liu as smoke almost succeeded in destroying my reputation. But the matter quickly turns around. The school announces my character no problem. And there is a witness. After the announcement, the matter calms down. HUA 99 curiously asks me what happened. I am also confused. How can a matter from years ago have a witness? Turns out years ago when I robbed flowers. My heart very guilty. The next day immediately find the little girl to apologize. Compensate the loss. My parents beat me once in front of the little girl and forced me to personally apologize to the parents. The little girl scared almost cry has to lead me home. Unexpectedly the little girl's family very poor. Only a bedridden grandmother. The little girl sells flowers. Just to reduce family burden. Looking at the little girl's family situation, I very uncomfortable. My father proactively takes the little girl's grandmother to hospital and pays the medical fees. The doctor says luckily brought in time, otherwise would not survive. From then on, I both act as licking dog for Liu as smoke and find the little girl. Bring the best things to compensate the mistake. Compensate the guilt in heart. This lasts 1 year, until the little girl happily tells me her father has returned. Will take her away from the city. At that time I do not think much. Even happy for her. 2 years apart, I almost forget the little girl's face. So when Liu as smoke uses this photo to slander me, I can only accept, because I really did it. This is also my retribution, but I did not expect the matter to reverse. I sit in class, thinking who the witness is. Most likely a connection my father found. That afternoon, I am doing real math problems. The homeroom teacher leads a graceful girl in. Her face rosy, expression radiant. Only when happy like this. Lose a few minutes of everyone's time. I introduce a new member. The homeroom teacher pulls the girl to the podium. Excitedly says Yuchu. In the 4th mock exam of the 19th School Alliance, She ranked first. As soon as these words are said, the whole class astonished. Not few boys' eyes bright. Not few boys' eyes bright. Truly beautiful Yuchu. Pure and otherworldly flawless beauty. Like a young girl stepping out from a comic. She not only outstanding appearance, academic performance also top. Truly the goddess in everyone's heart. Before Liu as smoke changed, she once occupied the dreams of many youths. But Yuchu compared to Liu as smoke, whether appearance or performance, surpasses not just one level. Yuchu's eyes sweep the classroom. When meeting my eyes a strange light flashes. She walks straight to me, extends hands, smiles, says hello. I am Yuchu. The whole class dazed. Even the homeroom teacher covers mouth. I look around. Confirm Yuchu is looking for me. Stubbornly not hello. I am Fang Yuan. Welcome to class 12A1. Yuchu turns head, asks the homeroom teacher. Teacher, can I sit at the same desk as Fang Yuan? His math is better than mine. I want to learn from the alliance first and third. The homeroom teacher after a few seconds comes back. Awkwardly says of course. Sure. Before leaving the teacher looks deeply at me. With doubt, with worrying, and with warning. I bitterly smile in heart. This absolutely is unexpected disaster. I am very sure. Before today, I and Yuchu completely unknown. Fang Yuan, from now on please guide me. Yuchu mischievously smiles at me, like a fairy stepping out from the forest. About Yuchu's appearance, the whole class cannot stay calm. New City School is the best high school in the city, much stronger than our school. Is the undisputed first in the 19 school alliance exam. Why transfer here? Moreover, Yuchu has fairy-like appearance, satisfies all boys' fantasies about anime characters. Every smile, every gesture attracts all eyes. More importantly, she is a top student. Sitting beside, I feel sky-high pressure. Think that after school, I must explain to the teacher. Best to change seats, lest be misunderstood. When the bell rings for end of school, I immediately stand up, go straight to the office. Fang Yuan Yuchu chases after, waves hand in front of me, asks you do not recognize me. I blankly shake head, we know each other. The flower-selling little girl at the pedestrian street. Yuchu winks. I am shocked to the core. Cannot believe. Surprised says could it be you are. Yuchu nods, smiles, says surprised yet. We really have fate. I finally understand why the school issued a clearance announcement for me. Turns out the witness is the beautiful girl in front. Liu as smoke. Uses one photo to reopen my scar. Insults me as a lovesick fool. Destroys my honor qualification. Malicious heart. Exactly like previous life. But unexpectedly brings blessing in disguise. Still want to change seats. Yuchu smiles, asks. I hesitate a moment. Shake head. Sai says able to sit with the first place. Is my honor. Yuchu, from now on please take care of me. Thus I resolve the doubt in heart. The homeroom teacher somewhat knows the matter between me and Yuchu, so is worried. Liu as smoke is the best negative example. If I and Yuchu fall in love early affect the exam, then the problem will be serious. Alliance first and third. Tsinghu Peking seeds. If something happens, the homeroom teacher cannot bear the consequences. Yuchu explains clearly. Then goes to handle transfer procedures. I return to class. Again pick up the real exam paper. With Yuchu, this top student, as desk mate, I full of motivation. When I immerse in the sea of problems, a strong perfume smell assaults. No need to think, also no. The woman I hate most comes before me again. Liu as smoke pushes away my problems. Sneers, stop pretending. I look for you, have business. I do not look up. Coldly reply, no time. Liu as smoke bends down, threatens. About the photo matter, you satisfied yet? I still have a pile of photos of you as licking dog. Casually release a few. Your reputation do not dream of keeping. I suddenly look up, stare into Liu as smoke's eyes. See her smug look. I sigh, previously my eyes truly blind. How not see you are such scum? Liu as smoke stunned, face dark. Snaps, do not force me to turn against you. Previous life you could not pass. This life I still hold you in palm. On what basis I throw out that sentence again? Coldly laugh. Previous life I favored you. Let you do whatever you want. Now I no longer care about you. So what do you use to play with me? Liu as Smoke, do not force me to slap you right in class. I no longer give face to Liu as Smoke. Liu as Smoke stands frozen in place. Long time cannot believe I dare scold her. Angry to trembling, but cannot find way to counter. What are you all doing? An angry voice sounds from the door. Ito City strides to the front, hugs Liu as Smoke tightly, shouts at me, you dare bully my girlfriend. Liu as Smoke throws herself into his arms, cries Ito City. He just confessed to me I rejected. Too angry so insults me. Unexpectedly his heart so malicious. Know the face but not the heart. Ito City face dark clenches fists. They want to die. Liu as Smoke leads Ito City. I love you. Fang Yuan is a licking dog. Forever no chance. Ito City softens face. Provocatively looks at me. Contemptuously says not go look in mirror. Bookworm next time still hairs my girlfriend. I kill you. Wife I love you too. Ito City hugs Liu as Smoke. Kisses madly in front of everyone. If it were before, surrounding classmates surely cheer. But this time see Liu as Smoke fake. No, I am the victim. So coldly watch. When Ito City and Liu as Smoke exchange saliva, a beam of light shines into the class. Even Ito City wide dazed looking. Yuchu finish procedures returns. Skips to my side. Fang Yuan. Let's go, I invite you to eat. Says then pulls my hand, leave class. She ignores everyone's shocked eyes. Intimately holds my arm. I clearly hear the sound of several boys' hearts breaking. Ito City long time to recover. Looks at Liu as Smoke in arms. Like no longer attractive. Before leaving class, I feel the astonishment in Liu as Smoke's eyes. Going down the teaching building, Yuchu quickly releases my hand. Ears red. Bo's head says sorry. I could not stand them bullying you. So did that. You not angry. I shake head. Smile says thank you very much. Yuchu dazed. Suddenly blooms a smile. Exquisite face shows to dimples. We do not go eat, but stroll in the campus. Yuchu tells me about the past 2 years. She is an orphan. From small lived with grandmother. Tasted all life's bitterness. After grandmother seriously ill, she went out selling flowers to earn money. Unexpectedly met me robbing flowers. After that my father helped pay grandmother's medical fees. Saved a life. Through 1 year careful care, grandmother recovered health. Yuchu originally wanted to thank me, but her father wanted to take her away. No time to say goodbye, she boarded the plane. 2 years later, not used to life there, she decided to return, continue studying. Entered new city school. 3 years ago my father did good deed without leaving name, so Yuchu could not find me. Luckily the honor board incident big impact. Published in city newspaper. Yuchu recognized me immediately. Came to school to testify for me. Determined to transfer. Fate truly fair. Right, Yuchu looks at me. Winks. My heart beats fast. Slightly sense the implication in her words. But not sure. Nod you still. Like Liu as Smoke or not? Yuchu's second question makes me almost unable to handle. Silent a moment. Think of previous life suffering. Eyes flash hatred. Bow head not want Yuchu to discover. Coldly laugh she not worthy. With her not worthy. Yuchu nods strongly. We stroll in campus very long. Like have endless words to say. Not finished yet. The class bell rings. Return to class. The whole class stands up, applauds loudly. I react, want to explain, but see everyone's encouraging eyes. Embarrassed. Yuchu comfortably waves to everyone, like naturally accepting. I feel the cold, resentful eyes behind. Turn back, look. Liu as Smoke quickly bows head, but I feel the hatred. Exactly like previous life. I startled in heart. No, Liu as Smoke surely plotting again. She's selfish. Does things maliciously. Previous life I already experienced deeply. After school I find excuse. Not go eat with Yuchu. Ignore her hurt eyes. Go out alone. Leave school gate to the riverside bush. A group of people rush out, cover sack over my head. Sticks beat down on body. I hug head, pain, almost faint. Do not beat to death. Disgusting perfume smell rings familiar voice. Used to also know the culprit who beat about a few minutes. Sack removed. I see Liu as Smoke's arrogant face. Ito City impatiently says you protect him so. Still attached or not. Liu as Smoke kisses Ito City. Coquettishly, what nonsense you say. I only love you. Says then kisses passionately again. I look nauseous. Liu as Smoke sweet talks Ito City. Bends down. Lifts my chin smugly, says Fang Yuan. I said I have countless ways to deal with you. You forever cannot escape my palm. Previous life pitiful licking dog. This life still. How shall we cooperate? As long as you write out the real exam questions, I will spare you. You say these hands if broken. Can you still take the exam? Before Liu as Smoke's malicious threat. I know expression. Suddenly laugh calculate time should arrive. Liu as Smoke frowns. Sees me ungrateful. Liu as Smoke impatient. Do not force me to act. Right at this moment. Police siren sounds. Liu as Smoke and accomplices face change color. Want to run, but police rush in arrest. Thus they are taken to the station. I follow to make statement ignore Liu as Smoke's pleas. Say they kidnapped and bullied me. Near the exam. School bullying problem very serious. Even if not jail. Surely peel a layer of skin. When seeing Liu as Smoke's resentful eyes. I know she about to act. So reported police in advance. Sit waiting for rabbit to fall into net. Liu as Smoke not disappoint me. Father leads me out of police station. Knows the truth. Angry like thunder. He is a person with some local fame. Academy director. When father appears aura overwhelming. Overpowers the thugs who beat me. When looking towards Liu as Smoke. Cold eyes make people fearful. This is first time father coldly looks at neighbor's daughter. Liu as Smoke scared to tremble. Harryly looks at me. Hopes I plead for her. Father says not a word throughout. But silence more terrifying than anger. Home father glances at station chief. Calmly says near the exam. My son bullied. These social scum should be handled fairly right. Station chief bitterly smiles nods. Back home. Father tells me return room first. Then takes phone calls several. Half hour later. Mr. and Mrs. Liu lead daughter to house. Want to apologize and compensate. But cannot enter door. Father unexpected years caring for Liu family. Turns out raised ungrateful wolves. Looking at wounds on my face. Father's heart choked with anger. He uses connections to cut cooperation with Liu family. Because of previous incident. Liu family company already shaky. Liu as Smoke again courts disaster. Completely no hope. Father not let them enter door. Mr. Liu can only angrily slap daughter in yard. Vent heart anger. Surely understands my father's temperament. Mr. Liu no face to continue beg. Helplessly leaves. Mother originally soft-hearted. If before perhaps speak for them. But now mother sits quietly in living room. Lets father handle everything. Those who bullied me this time. Except Ito City and Liu as Smoke still young. Accomplices all sent to station. No chance to turn around. School knows immediately visits me. As Tsinghu Peking seed. Bullied right at school gate. They cannot deny responsibility. Luckily my father quite rational. Not blame anyone. I sit by bed look at myself in mirror. Face has a few scars. But only skin wounds. Not affect the exam. Also not cause psychological burden. But I pretend shocked. Mental state bad. Asked for 3 days leave. School's handling result quickly out. Unexpectedly. Ito City takes all responsibility. Forced by school to drop out. Liu as Smoke as accomplice. Heavily disciplined. Before exam not allowed to school affect classmates. I know the handling result from mother. Frown. Different from my prediction. I originally wanted to take the beating to exchange. Liu as Smoke lose exam qualification. Unexpectedly she lucky. Ito City truly loves sick full. Rest additional 2 days at home. Skin wounds almost healed. I plan to go to school. Fang Yuan I just out of yard. Hear a weak voice. I narrow eyes look ahead. Liu as Smoke timidly steps out from under tree. Tears streaming down to ground. Sorry I wrong. Liu as Smoke wants to hold my hand, but I dodge. Cries before I just joking. Not want to hurt you. Truly 1,000 wrongs, 10,000 wrongs, all my fault. You forgive me. I coldly laugh in heart. Before no matter what Liu as Smoke did wrong, as long as cry in front of me, I would forgive unconditionally. Now she uses this trick again. Pity I already see through. She just acting. Flying you on Ito City treats me badly. I regret. Can we return to before? Liu as Smoke looks up. Eyes show expectation. Joking what? Her face thick so. Still dare come find me. You not go be actress truly pity. I shake head. That day at school I intentionally left. Before you act I already reported police. Liu as Smoke wide eyes cannot believe look at me. Is it very strange? How I guess your intention. I should be brainless. Forever stepped under your foot. My words like needles. Stab hard into her heart. Liu as Smoke face pale. Stagger cannot believe. Yes. Previous life exam questions I remember clearly. But I will not tell you. I stride forward. Not leave a bit pity. But I still underestimate Liu as Smoke's malice. Return to school already a week later. Go to class door. See a graceful girl. Smile like flower warm like spring breeze. I also smile. Yuju always brings spring breeze feeling. She clearly very worried. But not show. Like nothing happened. Leads me stroll in campus. To riverbank fly paper kites. Luckily the 5th mock exam. I and Yuchu firmly in top 3. Yuchu first. I second. So homeroom teacher not lecture big principles. Turns blind eye. We just simply together. Also no other thoughts. From morning to evening immerse in summer warm wind. Night falls on the river mid-island. Yuchu says wants to give me surprise. Covers my eyes says no peeking. Now okay. Yuchu releases hands. Night sky suddenly bright. I see sky sparkling fireworks. Gather into heart shape. Surround us too. I stunned. Before always I prepare surprise for Liu as Smoke. Unexpectedly Yuchu also plays this. Her eyes sparkling look at me. I want to speak but stop. Do not know why. I see myself in her eyes. The me once infatuated with Liu as Smoke. Lost miserably. That moment. I step back. Yuchu likes me. Surely because want to repay kindness. But I not want this kind of feeling. I very afraid Yuchu become another version of me. Sink in love no way out. Go back. I know Yuchu about to say what. Like countless times I craved Liu as Smoke's love. Find every way to confess. Cannot bear to refuse. So best not say I go. Before leaving, I clearly see to sparkling tears fall from Yuchu's cheeks. However, when back to school, Yuchu's figure nonstop appears in mind. Mind chaotic cannot concentrate. I want to return to the island explain clearly to Yuchu. Now is critical exam period cannot distract. Wait until we understand each other enter university, then talk love. I sit in dorm long time, finally realize. I actually like Yuchu. Thus like crazy rush to riverbank. Want to tell Yuchu shall we be together. But when reach the island, besides fireworks traces, already know Yuchu's figure. Where is she my heart tightens. Faintly painful. Surely went home. When I confused, phone rings. Think is Yuchu I hurriedly answer Yuchu. Sorry I just fang you on change heart quick huh. Care about Yuchu so. I startled. Heart surges intense fear. Yuchu's phone. Liu as Smoke's voice. Liu as Smoke if you dare harm Yuchu. I absolutely not spare you. My eyes red. Roar bastard. Seems you really care about her. But she is in my hands. Want to save then come here. Liu as Smoke says an address. Threatens if you dare report police. I will have people scar her face. I arrive at the meeting place. See Yuchu and Ito City. Right Liu as Smoke not give me chance to speak. Throws pen and paper over. Do not play tricks. I suppress anger. Write previous life exam questions again. Liu as Smoke takes to look. Face shows mad joy. Sneers. I calmly say. Liu as Smoke and Ito City glance each other. Laugh loudly. Hug each other exaggeratedly. Sneer forget to tell you. I only picked up Yucha's phone. Not see her anywhere. Sorry even if you report police useless. Easily tricked into getting exam questions. Fang Yuan you still stupid as before. I confirm Liu as smoke not lying. Face cold leave. At the door. Liu as smoke not notice. The cold smile at corner of my mouth. Yuchu surely very sad. But I still not know where her home is. Can only wait tomorrow to explain. Next morning. I first to class. Sit waiting anxiously for Yuchu to appear. Even not eat breakfast. Afraid miss. But until noon. Yuchu still not appear. I cannot endure go to homeroom teacher office. Ask teacher. Teacher looks at me wants to speak but stops. Sighs. Expression regretful Yuchu went abroad already. I not know how I leave office. Days return to seat. Mind flashes. Yucha's face full of expectation. My heart like cut to pieces. Besides Liu as smoke. This is first time I painful like losing a star. You 2000 ways comes to my side. Only mere 10 plus days. Like lived a whole life. She comes unexpectedly. Leaves also quietly. I collapse on desk. Try to hold back tears. I not know how I passed that day. Until HUA99 calls then see window sunset. Already dusk. HUA99 sees me not good. Asks need go to infirmary or not. I shake head. Infirmary cures physical illness, but can cure the guilt and pain in heart. I sit dazed in place. Mind uneasy. Take the notebook Yuchu gave me. A pink bookmark falls out. I pick up to look. Tears cannot control roll down cheeks Fang Yuan. When you read this letter, I already went abroad. 3 years ago I already liked the kind-hearted boy. Carrying guilt in heart. You brought light to my life. I like you not because repay kindness, but like you the person. My father wants me to study finance abroad. To return manage company. But I not want to be strong woman. Only want to be by your side. Last night was my father's ultimatum. So I wanted a reason to stay. Pity you refused. So I also no need to stay. I go. Still remember you told me about passing Xinghyu. Actually, I also want to take. Now you not clear your heart. I can wait until seas dry rocks rot. I will always wait for you. Hope one day we meet again at Xinghyu. Yuchu do not miss me I tightly grip bookmark. Tear search soap the elegant handwriting. I like just missed the most important person in life. I collapse on desk cry loudly. Surrounding classmates quietly look at me. No one disturbs Yuchu definitely wait for me. After crying, I wipe tears. Heart surges unprecedented will. If before Xinghyu only a dream, then now it becomes obsession. I effort more crazier than before. Forget eat sleep. Next to mock exams. I both stand first, leave second by dozens points. School sees my grades steady as rock. Secretly breathes relief. The exam quickly arrives. Mother strokes my head. Advises do not pressure too much. Do best is enough. Father wants to speak but stops. Only nods. Uses eyes to encourage. I like warrior to battle to exam school. At school gate meet Liu as smoke. She holds head high arrogantly. Eyes full of confidence. See, this is the gap. You effort so. At most enter same school as me. Liu as smoke not forget to strike me. Sneers. I not regret being with Ito City. Wait until I pass Xinghyu. Use previous life experience. Easily become social elite. Well you forever stepped under my foot. Says then strides into exam school. How to learn I face no expression not retort. Not know when Liu as smoke sees the questions. What expression? Killing to destroy heart is this. I pretend weak give Liu as smoke hope. But when hope shatters she will be doomed forever. That is killing to destroy heart. When seeing the questions, I glance through the problems. No for sure I am fine. How is this? How is this? After exam I step out school gate. Meet crazy Liu as smoke. Until now still cannot believe. The questions she worked hard to get not appear. I coldly look. After rebirth I realize the difference. Whether quizzes or mocks. Exam questions completely different. So the big exam very possible different. Truly pitiful Liu as smoke. Rebirth only cares about dating Ito City. Just carefully check. With her foundation if effort. Retake Xinghyu no problem. But she chooses different path. I cast bait wait for fish to bite. Liu as smoke falls into trap. She places all hope on the questions. So outside extremely arrogant. Offends to many people if she passes Xinghyu. Others naturally admire. But now those arrogant words become joke. Fang Yuan why? Liu as smoke like grasping life-saving straw. Blocks me shouts. Could it be wrong? I timely dodge disgusted says. I waited for this moment enough 100 days. Liu as smoke wide eyes. Voice trembling. You knew from before. I too lazy to pay attention to her. Leave straight. Leave Liu as smoke confused in wind. The following exam papers different. Difficulty also increases much. But I already effort so long. Not afraid at all. After exam, I return home. See Mr. Liu moving house. I not watch the excitement. Go straight into yard. Mother says last night Liu as smoke argued fiercely with family. Determined to be with Ito City. Liu as smoke's father cannot bear. Cuts father-daughter relation. Plus company about to bankrupt. He no face to stay in this area. Has to move. Villa sold at half market price quick transaction. Mr. Liu not dare blame my father. After all Liu as smoke wrong first. Daughter immoral. Cannot blame others. Night falls I stand on balcony watch stars. Remember Yuchu. Is she okay abroad? Parents not dare ask my scores. But day to check scores not yet. House already receives call from Xinghyu Peking admissions office. Father not stupid. Immediately knows my scores very high. Excited all night no sleep. Especially takes me to hometown burn incense. Thank ancestors for blessing. I see deep wrinkles on father's face. Heart complicated. This life Fang family has person past Xinghyu Peking. Enough to glorify ancestors. After checking scores, I achieve 700 to top in science citywide. I reject preferential conditions from Peking University. Choose finance at Xinghyu. Only because a girl said she will wait for me there. Summer vacation parents take me to see play 2 weeks. When small, I once stole money from home. Wanted to take Liu as smoke to Shawnir, but not succeed. Perhaps heaven destined. I and her no fate. Day before going to Shawnir, I stand on balcony. See curled figure in neighbor yard. That is Liu as smoke. She not dare find me. From far feels my gaze hurriedly runs away. I not care. Welcome night breeze miss the far person. To school opening season. I reject parents accompany. Alone go north. Sit on plane. I watch sea of clouds under hometown. Gradually shrink before eyes. Then disappear. Heart full of emotions. Rebirth I choose effort. Harvest the dream Xinghyu admission previous life. Also have family day and night longing. Liu as smoke originally conditions much better than me. But chooses love loses miserably. After returning from outside, I hear mother occasionally mention Liu as smoke. She cuts relation with family. Loses source of living. Can only find Ito City. Ito City is illegitimate child. But because expelled from school, the stingy father no longer provides. To people cram in urban village rental. Remove the shell of love. Finally face rice oil salt. Society not school. No education, no culture. Sooner or later life slaps awake. Because poor. Liu as smoke and Ito City often argue. Ito City cannot bear hardship. Quickly finds rich girlfriend. Wants to dump Liu as smoke. But Liu as smoke thinks. She sacrificed too much for Ito City. Cannot say break and break. Thus clings. Watches Ito City flirt with others at home. She like a maid. Endures all humiliation. But who cares? The path she chooses herself. No matter difficult, no matter bitter. Cry also must walk to end. Arrive at Xinghyu I then know. National top students to many. Small advantage at old school. Among gathering of top scorers vanishes clean. I can only effort more. In university days, I often go to library. Yuchu once said if meet again, library is perfect start. Spring goes, autumn comes. 3 years pass. every Valentine's. Roommates go date with girlfriends, while I walk on quiet campus. Think of the far person. Actually, I quite handsome. Not few girls pursue, but I reject all. I always wait for that person. Pity until near graduation. You choose still not appear. Third year university. I passed TOEFL and IELTS. If you choose not come fine, I will go abroad. Graduation season 4th year. Most Tsinghua students choose study abroad. Remaining continue in school. Only few become selected categories. I not follow parents' wish. Stay in school continue, but choose an Ivy League. Where you choose is. Through many selection rounds, I finally receive admission letter. I very want to share with you too. Pity she already disappeared. I like forever lost her. Sit by late. I look up at sky. Cannot hold tears fall. Graduation season 1, wear bachelor gown, take photos. Parents also come to school. Celebrate with me. Mother sees son outstanding. Face radiant proud. Father quietly stands beside. Uses eyes to encourage. When knowing throughout university, I not love anyone. Mother wants to speak but stops. Mentions Liu as smoke. Turns out after failing exam, she only passes junior college. Cuts relation with family. To survive, she works as employee. Ito City dumped by rich girl. Taught lesson by love rival, acid thrown on face. After that, no capital to chase girls. Liu as smoke truly great. Not only not despise, but does 3 jobs to support family. Hopes next year retake. Pity Ito City after disfigured. Self-abandoned, not only lazy, but also drug addict. Sells all valuables at home. Even steals Liu as smoke's next year tuition. To argue big. Ito City loses all money. Again targets Liu as smoke. Tells her go work at bar. Liu as smoke again agrees. Thus to people's life temporarily stable. But Ito City has money then corrupt. Liu as smoke returns from work. Sees Ito City with others. She cannot control. Holds fruit knife, stabs Ito City. Though Ito City not die, but completely paralyzed half body. Liu is smoke for intentional injury, jailed 7 years. Mother finished telling sighs regretfully, but I not change expression. From when Liu as smoke receives the room card, already destined the end. I also know mood to mock. The result now for Liu as smoke, more painful than death. Take photos. Mother remembers something. Hugs my shoulder, smile to mother. Always serious face smile, even worse than father. I about to explain. Suddenly whole body tremble. Stare at the lakeshore outside library. The girl I day and night long for. Gracefully stands not far. My mind blank. Her appearance makes the crowd stunned. She smiles radiantly. Quietly looks at me. The smile still sweet as such. Like the day and night I longed for. I cannot control emotions. Put down camera. Not want to delay a second. Immediately rush to the girl I love. Hug her tightly into arms. Breathe the sweet fragrance. Softly say you chew. I miss you so much.